What's up, guys? This is Jesus again, with a new video. So this is a continuation of what we had seen before. No, this is not what we have seen before. This is a continuation of my past videos. So just to make a recap of what we've seen in my past videos, we talked about the balloon machine that I use. We talked about how to inflate balloons properly, or the way that I do it. We talked about the first step on the construction of balloon garlands, which is making all the pairs together. And then we talked about how to tie balloons together using my technique. We also talked about the second step, which was putting all the pairs together to create forts like this. And now we're gonna go through the process on how to build my clusters. Everything that I create, I make it through, I create everything through clusters. And again, I'm breaking down every single step that I do in different videos. So we learn everything through steps, and I don't put everything in just one video. As we get advanced in this videos, then I will be putting everything together in one video. But what I learned is that for me, when I'm looking for something and learning new skills, I like information. I like specific information in one video, and I like information. I like quick information, and I don't like when I look into other videos and people talk so much and so long, and the information that I need is just like 1 minute and it's all the way to the end. So I try to skip all that, and I try to be very pragmatic in the information that I share, just like in the information that I like to get when I go to learn new skills. So this is my purpose. Again, I'm not very professional in this YouTube video doing, so be patient with me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get better at this, but for now, my purpose is just to teach you what I know. Okay, so let's do it. The third step in the construction of gardens, it's actually building the garland, and what I use is 260s. This is a 260. That's the name of the balloon. Is a twisting balloon. It's a long balloon, and what I gotta say is try to stick to good brands of balloons. And in my new video, I'm going to talk about the brands that I use for the construction of all my art. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, please go follow me. My Instagram is Bravest Balloons. I'm also on TikTok as Bravest Balloons, and now I'm trying to do videos to teach you everything I know on YouTube. So again, we're gonna use the 260 balloons, and I use 260s almost for everything in my art. So get you some 260s. You can order them online, and the page that I use to order everything is balloondealer.com. Again, balloondealer.com. They're amazing, and they have everything that you need. Okay. So, and with this technique, you really can use any color, even if you have black balloons, if you want to use a white balloon to tie, that's completely perfect, because you're not gonna be able to see it. Okay. One thing that I will tell you is stop using fishing line. Fishing line is very bad for the environment. I know that using balloons, just latex, is really bad for the environment, but fishing line is way worse for the environment, especially for the animals, because a lot of this fishing line ends up in the oceans, and animals get trapped in fishing line. So that's a good it's a best way just to use 260s. Okay, so once you have all your force together, if you don't know how to get to this thing because you just started doing it and you just stumble into this video, subscribe to all my other videos and go back to the basic ones, and then I'll teach you, and in those videos will teach you how to get to this. Okay, but once you get all your chords together like this, fourplex or whatever you want to call it, once you have them all, you're going to start with a little tip of your 260, and you're gonna attach it to the core of your balloons. I call core this, where all the balloons meet, and you are trying to use the least possible amount of balloon because we need the length, right? So this is pretty much what I use right here, just this. And that I'm gonna attach it again. I'm gonna attach it to my core, and then you're gonna double knot it. Make 2 knots, 1 and 2, and then you're gonna have something like this. Okay. Good. And then from here, you're gonna start building your garland. So this is the first one. And you grab another one. And while you pull this one, you press this one down. Okay? And you press it down. See, I always grab my balloons from the core. Always. You press down and then you pull this down. See how I'm pulling? And then all you gotta do is just go 1 time, 1, and then do it again, 2. Okay, that's how simple it is. Now let's do another one. You press down, and then you put it, and then you go 1 and 2. One thing that I noticed is that people, sometimes when they're learning, they want to go back to like the first one. It's not necessary to do all that, okay? Just watch, look how I do it. You have your 260, pulling from it, and then you have your core from the core, and then you press down while you pull this one, and you can pull as hard as you want, right? And it won't break, but don't pull too hard. And like I said, you don't have to go all the way back. You can just go here, 1, 2. See? Again, you go 1, 2, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to go all the way back. I see people that goes all the way back here. You don't need to do all that. Let's do it again. One more time. You press down while you pull this one. 1, 2. Okay, again, 1, 2. Once you are at the end of your 260, I have plenty of here, but just to teach you. Once you are at the end of it, like you can pull anymore, then you're gonna use the end of a balloon from your garland. See, like this one, the little tip, and then you're gonna tie it, and that's how you're gonna close it. And this is what I will call a cluster. Okay. So there's 2 ways to do this. you can either attach another 260 and continue doing your garland, but the way that I do my garlands, I always make all my clusters, and I'm telling you why. It's easy for transportation to have clusters than to create a whole 20 feet garland, and then you have to carry it all the way, and then it's going to be like dragging on the floor. So I always do all my clusters like this, you know. Again, this is not all the 260. I cut it. I cut the 260. See, I have more, but just for teaching purposes, I stopped so the video is not too long. But usually, whatever length your 260 allows you to work with, that is your cluster, and that's what I will work with. Okay. Again, if you want to use and go ahead and build your whole garland, just by connecting 260s, you can also do that. But that's not what I use. So I create clusters like this. I hope this was easy to understand, and I hope this teaches you something. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna keep teaching you guys more, and my next video I'll teach you what do I do with all my clusters. Okay, so thank you guys, and please subscribe, comment, and share. I'm also on Instagram as Bravest Balloons, on TikTok as Bravest Balloons, and please don't forget to tell your friends about my channel. Bye. Thank you.